Hello, my beautiful people. I'm your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well on your end and you have an amazing weekend. You can look in the description box below if you feel guided into booking a personal reading, a love reading, etc. All the information you need to know about me and my other social media platforms will be there. So, this is your weekend love reading for March 18th through the 20th. Please take what applies to your current love situation. And if you look in the playlist below, you can look at other love messages that I have on there for the weekend, during the weekday. If you go on my Instagram, I do some channel written style love messages for your sign from time to time as well too for the weekend. So let's dive in. I'm going to pull out some tarot messages and then I'm also going to pull out some channel love messages as well. Okay. And we'll pull out some charms. Okay, let's see. Spirit and Great Spirit, what are some messages that we have for our lovely collectives that is viewing this video today for their highest good with love? What's going on with them in their love life? Let's see. What are some messages, Spirit, we can have for our collectives when it comes to love? Ooh, we have a Tower moment. We have a Five of Swords moment. Ooh. And then we have the Sun card. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we have the Hermit card. I'm hearing something about someone is breaking their silence. Someone is breaking their silence. Yeah, with the Tower and the Five of Swords here, someone is breaking their silence. We have, yeah, the Sun card being reversed. I'm going to leave it as this energy. Someone is definitely not happy in a relationship. They're not happy. It could be a relationship. It could be a marriage. Someone is definitely not happy here. Looking at the Tower, the Swords, you're tired of the conflict. You're tired of the drama. You can't take it. There can be a third party involved here, or you can have a child with a significant person. You're sick of it. You're tired of it and you are ready to allow things to crumble because you are not happy. You are not feeling fulfilled. I feel like a lot of you are stepping in your power now and you're definitely putting your worth first. And I do feel the strong energy of someone having kids. Whether you can have kids, thank you, Spirit, with this particular person, or you have kids from a previous relationship, but you don't like this. I'm hearing nitpicking, arguing. It's just too much for you. You tried and it's like you're at this energy now that you're going to allow it to crumble. Because looking at that Sun being reversed, you are definitely tired of it. Yeah, Four Swords here. This is your energy here again. Okay, I'm going to put that there. You are not in a happy state here. You are not feeling emotionally fulfilled. Now, for some of you, looking at this Four Swords, you may not have left this partner yet. And you could be contemplating and thinking, should you or should you not? You know, you're reminiscing. You're reminiscing and you're like, you know, is there change? I'm trying here. I'm trying and I'm seeing no progress. But I do feel for a good amount of you, with the World card coming out and the Hermit, you're going to get low. You're going to leave. I feel that. You're going to cut cords. Maybe some of you might say, hey, we need to put this relationship on ice for a minute and go on hiatus and figure out if this is what we want. But then I feel for more of you, you may just decide to say, I'm done. Yet again, here's a baby in the picture. I still feel some of you could be pregnant or you could have a child with this person. And maybe this is why you've been trying to hold on so long with this connection and relationship for the sake of the child. But you're starting to like come more to knowing your worth now. And you're like, you know what? You know, I want my world and my life to be better for me or my children, etc. If you do, it's like you, or maybe some of you may even want a family and this person does not want a family, or you're seeing they're not, you know, capable of producing or having a family due to their narcissist actions. But I do feel for some of you, this person does have another person involved, a party involved, and it's probably multiple lies. They keep telling you they're done with that connection, and then you always find out something that they're back in that connection. So I do feel like with the World card, it's like you guys are just ready to go for new. Like you don't want to deal with this anymore. So this energy coming out here alone right here will be for someone that is ready to exit a connection. You're tired of it. You're not happy. You're not emotionally happy. You're not fulfilled. You want better. And as that Hermit, you're going to get low and you're going to separate yourself from this energy. Now, for some of you, I feel like you already have done this already. Like you have done this already for some of you. And if you have done this already, like just know that by you doing this, like, listen, you are on the path of healing and you definitely will be bringing in and manifesting the true love you desire. Okay, because look, we have Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, this is showing that there is love for you. There is always someone out there for somebody. Okay, so for some of you that may have walked away from this connection already, and maybe it's been a year or it's been months, you know, love will be approaching you sooner than what you think. Or this is just an outcome of the future for those that may not be quite ready for love just yet. But this is like an outcome here of it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the Page of Cups did look reversed at first. So yet again, I feel like this current energy, you know that this person, like, it's like you're falling out of love with this person, or maybe this person has fallen out of love out of you, or they're not giving you as much love as you deserve. Okay, so this is kind of like that energy, like, yo, moving on, like, I'm gonna put my happiness first. Like, I can't stop looking at that Sun card being reversed here, and that's really like not being happy. And you guys have not been happy for a long time. Perhaps you're married to this person too, so you're really like, you know, with the Four of Swords, thinking back and forth, like, you know, but should we just be separated for a while, or should we be divorced? But I do feel like for some of you, you will decide what you're gonna do. Okay, so this is why it's important. These are just general messages, and it's always important to like take, you know, what do you feel resonates for you? So I'm gonna pull out a couple of cards here. Okay, you can definitely look, divorce. I feel like that's for someone who's gonna finally decide that the divorce is needed because it's not going anywhere. But then for some of you, you really are gonna cut cords. So this is why I wanted to do extra bonus cards. We have Say No to the BS coming out here. Okay, so the first card that came out here is, why are you ignoring my calls? I feel like for some of you, this can be you. You can be wondering that with the Four of Swords. Why is your person ignoring your calls? Why are they ghosting you? And I feel like it's more of like, I'm hearing complications, but you're getting really ignored by this. And this is kind of making you sum up your conclusion that you do not want to be bothered. Or perhaps you have walked away from the connection and the person is trying to find a way to get back to you again. Like, oh, please talk to me. Let me explain. But I feel like some of you are in hermit mode and you're going to ignore these calls for a higher purpose because, listen, we have Say No to the bullcrap. You don't want to deal with the bullshit anymore, point blank, period. So I do feel like for some of you, if you walked away from a connection, your person could be trying to hit you up and just like, you don't want to deal with it anymore. You're over it. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the manipulation. It's kind of like that energy. So if you're getting blocked calls or weird numbers, it's definitely your person calling you, trying to, because you probably blocked their actual number and blocked them from social media. But if you're getting like weird calls here, it's not just a coincidence. It's definitely this person trying to like get in your good graces again. But I do feel for some of you, you do not want to be bothered. This energy here alone is saying that energy, I don't want to be bothered. I want to move on and move forward. And even with the divorce, it's like, even if you were not married to this person, it's like leaving, cutting cords. A lot of you are ready to do that. Okay, so then we have another energy here. It was a big argument, but they still love you, trying to be the bigger person and say sorry. Now for some of you, you know, you may have that energy that you want to be with your person. Okay, but the energies that came out into the tarot cards is not saying that. This is more saying of a person that's ready to move forward. But, you know, for some of you, if you got into a minor scrabble with your person, you know, maybe one of you or both of you could be stubborn, and maybe someone needs to be the bigger person and just say sorry. So then we have here the way we ended it. I have one card that's in here and it's not supposed to be in love, so I'm gonna take that card out because it was supposed to be for a general read. So we have the way we ended it plays over in my head repeatedly. So yeah, this could be an ex, someone that has hurt you in the past. It could be this energy that's out here already, and they could be trying to get in contact with you to tell you that. They honestly could be this Four of Swords person. So this Four of Swords person could be the person that's constantly thinking about you as well. So we have here, drinking nonstop would not erase the pain or bring them back. Seek help. So if I feel like if you got through a traumatic marriage relationship and it's leaving you to the point that you're drinking because you're trying to ease the pain and numb the pain, that's not going to numb the pain. Once the drinking stops, the pain is still there. If you know you're going through that, you know there is help out there that you can get, okay? So we have here, I want to be the reason you smile. We do have that Page of Cups energy that came out here. Up here was the Page of Cups here. So that definitely could mean a new love offer. And I do feel like that can be a new love offer for those that want love, okay? Alrighty, let's give you a couple of charms and initials here before we end it. Let's get possible names, sun, moon, rising signs. Let's see what comes out here for you guys. Take what you feel resonates for you. So we have 2 O's, 2 R's, a G, X, P, and M. 2 P's, matter of fact, and an M. Possible sun, moon, and rising signs. We have Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. We have Taurus here, Aries here, Pisces again, Virgo again, Pisces again, Taurus again, Sagittarius again, Scorpio, and Virgo, I believe, again. Scorpio, I'm sorry, again into the reading. So these are possible sun, moon, and rising signs of your person. Okay, so do make sure that you take what you feel apply to you. You can always look in the playlist at previous weekend love readings that I put up, just in case if this doesn't quite resonate, or you even could look at your sun, moon, and rising signs for love as well. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please continue to do so. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell button, comment, do all of that good stuff, and have a great weekend. I will see you guys again with another weekend love message. Bye, guys.